care about the SWAT members. Where is the president's daughter? Find her and bring her to me.
Hey YouTube, what's up, and welcome back to another Masterpiece Retro. I'm your host, Neesmazel7, aka the Vintage Game Finder. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. We have a Sega Saturn exclusive that was released in 1996 called Die Hard Arcade, or as is most commonly known as in other parts of the world, Dynamite Deca. And it's basically a 3D fighting game based loosely on the first Die Hard movie. And loosely is the term, definitely. You play as one of two players that are given the task of infiltrating the Nakatomi building in an attempt to rescue the president's kidnapped daughter. Even though the control setup consists of the usual punch, kick, and jump buttons, the game sports a pretty diverse number of fighting moves for each of the characters that are available to play as. In between levels, you're also treated to what's most commonly known as quick time events, where you are required to pass a random button, or to press a random button, I should say, on time, or suffer the consequence of having to fight the enemy you failed to land a hit on. While I personally hate that you only get to start the game with 4 lives, you are able to earn more continues by playing an early Sega arcade release named Deep Scan, and you can find this in the option menu. And it's really the only way to beat this game, because there's no way you're gonna be able to beat this game with 4 credits, which is what they leave you with if you don't play Deep Scan. So obviously you're gonna have to play Deep Scan. You're gonna have to at least get as many times as I beat it. It averages out between 20 and 30 continues that you're gonna need to earn to beat this game from start to finish in one sitting. And every level is enjoyable. After a while, the enemy types get a little repetitive because you have maybe 5 or 6 different ones. Then after that, they just come in different colors, but pretty much they're the same enemy type. So that is the downside, that you only have the game starting with 4 credits. The other downside is, obviously, from what you see here, the graphics are dated. They have not aged very well, and that's a common occurrence with polygon-based games from this time period, and especially polygon-based games on the Sega Saturn. I love the Sega Saturn. It's one of the consoles that actually kept me in the gaming circles as far as collecting, and this game has always been enjoyable to me. So if you're a fan of the beat 'em up genre, you're a fan of Streets of Rage, Final Fight, games of that nature, and you're patient, because you're gonna have to be patient to get all those continues. This is a game that's gonna be right up your alley, especially if you're starting to collect for the Sega Saturn. It's definitely a must-have for your collection.